Hey folks, welcome to another VR video. Today I'm back in the Pico 4 and we're going to be playing a game called Intrascend. Now this one's available for both Pico and Quest, and it's also available for DK2 as a classic PC VR title. This port is by the developer of Squingle. Shout out to them for making a very cool port. I'd never played this on the DK2, and I'm super thankful that they made Intrascend available for other platforms, more modern platforms. There's different options on how you can play this, but I like to play with the fine controls of the thumbstick. So right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to navigate between these shapes. And it seems like it's a super simple concept, but it's not that simple when you're playing it. So you can see we're about to go through the number 1 here. That's how you score points in the game. So we've got 1 point now. We've navigated through enough shapes to be at 1. And this game is super immersive, despite the fact that, again, it's very simplistic graphics. It's got an arcadey feel, but like those bubbles are like there's a sense of presence here. And I'm constantly trying to improve and get better in the game. It's got that pick up and play just one go feel to it. It's got a very cool song in the background. I also like. The beat makes me keep moving, which I really like. And like I said, while it feels like a simple concept, it is not. It is a super challenging game. And there's multiple ways you can play. You can actually play based on your head tilt instead of the controller, but I felt like the precision from the controller, particularly when we're in fast-moving states like this, has worked really well for me thus far. So there's multiple paths that you can get through each of the shapes, but you have to have precision. And I feel like the controller precision is a lot easier for me to navigate with than the head tilts. I love, like, now that we're up to speed here, it's super trippy too. Dancing through these shapes. Now there is a little bit of forgiveness. I'm going to crash soon, I'm sure, but you can crash a couple of times and it kind of resets after you get to a certain point. Like there was 1 crash, there was 2. That may have been reset to 1 though, because we did get, oh. So we did only reach level 8. That's actually where I usually hit. Just for fun, I want to try with the play option of head control so you can see what it's like. I'm terrible at it, so I'm not going to get very far, but let's see what it's like doing head control. As you can see, kind of jerky. I have no precision. And it could potentially hurt your neck too. Yeah, I'm pretty terrible at the head control. But with the controller precision, it plays great. We'll do one more. I already crashed once. And as you can see, the shape, structure, everything is kind of random, so you might have a better run just because of luck from time to time. So I mentioned earlier, Intrascend is available for both Quest and Pico. You can pick it up on itch.io, which I'll put a link to in the description of this video. But you can also pick it up on SideQuest as well at the current time. I'm actually hoping someday that this shows up in one of the stores or both of the stores as well, because this is a fantastic game. So whether that ends up on App Lab or the Pico store in App Lab or the actual main store for Quest, it's up to the folks that do that, but I really like this game. And shout out to the original developer and the port developer for making this happen, because I probably wouldn't have ever played it otherwise. I do love my old school DK1 and DK2 games. Whoa, I'm probably dying soon. But I don't play a whole lot of new ones that I haven't played before when I go into those platforms. I tend to stick to classics, even though I have a ton of content. So, okay, so we only got to 6 that time. So having this now on the Quest and in this case on the Pico headset, the Pico version is definitely the one that I prefer at the current time, and it plays really well on this device. This is Intrascend. It's available on itch.io and SideQuest for both the Pico device that I'm using right now and for the Quest and Quest 2. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back with more content soon. Until next time, get out there and enjoy some VR for yourself, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.